Today we've come to just the other side of Magaluf, so we're not far from Magaluf now. And many people, when we visited this area, Cala, they've said, you've not been to Cap Falco. And it's true, we'd never been to Cap Falco before. So today we've just made that decision to come down here and have a look. It was a bumpy ride down, but let's investigate what Cap Falco has to offer. It was a bumpy ride down because it's a little bit off-road here, and but there is quite a large-ish parking area at the bottom. But there are some steps if you want to just stay on the road at the top. So here's the sign put up by Cala, and this is the entrance to the beach area. Looks like some motorhomes have actually set themselves up here. Looks like a beautiful secluded spot. Would be a good walk if you wanted to walk it from Magaluf, particularly in the heat of the summer. But a bicycle trip would be fun if you have a car. Instead, you didn't have to drive down the bumpy road. You could have come down some steps which lead from the road up above. With my knees, probably a good job we didn't try the steps. There looks to be quite a lot of them. Now, during the storms of the winter, the seaweed gets washed up, and it's just piled up now here on the beach. And it actually protects the sand underneath from further erosion. I'm guessing that the council will come and remove this. So it's not looking its prettiest at the moment.
It's really deep.
So another little Cala down there. The rocks do look a little bit unstable actually, and just down there there's some that have been broken off relatively recently. And just looking up here, quite big hanging rocks. Just wouldn't look too safe to me. But a beautiful spot. You can imagine people coming in on their boats and just dropping anchor here and enjoying this little cala. Of the places we've been over the last few days, the water here looks the most murky, and that's probably because of the amount of seaweed that's washed up onto the beach here. It's been washed in by the storms, can't really escape, and so it just gets washed back into the sea and causes this murkiness. But I think that will clear. And just looking around this side into this smaller little cala, little cove that we've got here, the water there does actually look very clear. And the island in the distance. So here's Cap Falco. A new discovery for us. You can see the amount of seaweed that's being washed up here. It's just being collected inside the cove. And hopefully, as the season starts, the ayuntamiento will come and they'll remove that. And we'll have a lovely sandy beach. See, here's some more of the overhanging sandstone. That can't be very stable. Gets eroded by the wind, gets eroded by the water. So when we get a storm here, it just eats away at it, and chunks of that will gradually drop down onto the beach. So this part really isn't looking too good at the moment. You look down into the water, it does look a real mess, but it's natural, and that can all be cleared away quite easily, quite quickly. That's a very short tour of Cap Falco. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it with your friends. Just click on the subscribe button as well, and we'll see you in the next video. So bye for now.
Bye.